What's a high school audio-visual program without a proper set? Students at East High School recently received a truly massive donation, ABC 24's old news set. The TV station updated their studio, and instead of throwing the set out, they donated it. The new set is one of the many things that set East High School's program apart from the rest. Here's a look at the program.
At first it was just, oh, AV production, that's cool, I guess. But now it's like, oh, AV production, that's kind of cool.
This program is really a jewel that we have here. Mr. Calvin has taken this program to new feats, and I'm amazed every day at how many opportunities he has put before the students to be able to take advantage of.
Just make sure that his flesh tone looks okay. We want to make sure that he's not too bright.
It's just the mentality of coming and give your best, or why are you doing it, you know? And so that was the main thing that I had, you know, as far as trying to build a program up here and trying to get new recruits in the class. Having kids that got a passion and want to work, that want to, you know, achieve success, not on an ego level, but on a level where we're doing this as a team environment, and we all can be proud of what we're trying to create here at this school.
All right, quiet on set. 5, 4, 3.
When I first came into this class, we didn't really start with much, but I saw Mr. Calvin as a dedicated teacher, and I knew that was going to come soon as we built it up. And I slowly kind of got into this technology, and I'm kind of, entranced by it. It's capturing.
AV production isn't something you normally hear about in other schools. So to join the program, I didn't know what I was joining and what I was going to be doing, but when I joined, I kind of got started. We learned the history, we learned key terminology, and then we worked on our own show, and we kind of grew from there.
To have an AV production program in our school, it does make me feel kind of special, because it makes me feel like I made a good choice, not only signing up for this program, but actually coming to this school.
I know when I've been taking this class that there were moments where me and my group were just talking about different ideas that we wanted to do, and everybody really gets to learn these skill traits that they'll have in life.
It's not about business for me, it's about the kids' opportunities. And I want to, you know, give them chances to be filmmakers. I want to give them chances to work in the industry.
Look at diversity in the music, look at diversity in the people that we're covering. Try to make sure that everybody's being represented inside the show.
I'm trying to give them real life situations where they're interviewing the movers and shakers of Memphis and Shelby County. I don't want it to just be based on what we're doing at school, because what we're doing at school is amazing. But in order to do real interviews, we also have to go out and interview people. We need to get into filmmaking. We need to do a lot of different things that are gonna, you know, give them opportunity to grow. And that's what this is all about, is growth, you know, and it's about giving them just a chance to make it out here. And also to be in a team and be proud of each other. If one wins, then we're all proud, you know, and I just think that team environment is really key here at East High School.
As being one of the leaders in the classroom, I'll say I have one of the bigger roles. Not only do I have to make sure I'm doing my own job, I have to make sure that I'm keeping the people under me in check as well, and make sure that they're doing their work and getting everything like in line. So for when we set up a show.
We got roughly like over 100 and some odd students right now. So I think, give or take, it may be like 125, 130 with middle school kids and everybody involved. You know, we had to take the numbers down. The kids like, we'll be back next year. It's always been like that with me when I taught, whether it be in Millington or here. If you put out good energy and kids know that you're sincere, they'll flock to you. If you treat them like individuals, not a number in your class, and you show them that you really love and care about them and you want to see them grow, people will come to you.
All right, quiet on set. Stand by. Rolling. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to the Memphis East T-STEM Academy.
The audiovisual program is basically our one-stop shop for everything promotional related to the school. So our students did a recruitment video that we have shared throughout the district to kind of get students interested in the T-STEM program here at East High School, things like that. Any advertisements that we need to kind of go out for the district or for the school, we really rely on our AV program to be able to do that.
Always look at the skin complexion. Always look at how they need to be lit. If it's a darker skinned person, you need to light that person a little bit more. If it's a lighter skinned person, then you need to, turn it down a little bit. Try to work with that. Try to make sure you get
It's more than a class to me. To me, it's more of like a work field, a learning place, a place to grow and mature and actually learn how to collaborate.
You learn how to work with the team. You learn how to work with people you don't find yourself normally talking to. You learn how to work with younger people, older people, but you also learn how to communicate effectively and efficiently to make sure you get your point across and you receive the point of others.
I got my hands in everything, so like learning how to balance a busy life, things that you have to do in the real world. I really thank Mr. Calvin for it and for kind of directing me in how to handle adult things.
It's always been about trying to help kids. And I got tired of when I worked at Channel 5, seeing the negative news, especially with African-American kids and people of color. We're in the first block of the newscast. That's what you see. You see negative impressions of people of color. But also, when I got into the industry of education, I seen it wasn't just African-Americans that were going through that or people of color. It was everybody that was going through that. And so my job as an educator was to try to help everybody that came through my door, whether I'm in Millington or where I'm at right now. It's about helping these kids get to the next level. If they want to do this, I'm going to pour into them. I'm going to bring people in that's going to be able to talk to them. I'm going to try to give them internships. I'm going to write people and ask, can we have donations for equipment? Whatever it takes for these kids to be successful, that's what I want to do.